part 7 and the final part on this ref blunder in the Rams Saint Championship game. And that's where I will be focusing on character. Because the question is, after demonstrating, and I think it's a simple point, that Drew Brees is also blundered, as he wasn't good in the fourth quarter or in the overtime. The tight end dropped the ball on the first drive, could have had touchdown there. Sean Payton's play calling in the first half, a little bit conservative, could have been up more in that first half. The Saint defense didn't get it done crunch time. They were pretty good during the game. So with all these other factors to blame, why has there been just non-stop talk about blaming the referees? And the answer is right there. Character. Character, it's just bad character. People like the scapegoat. Certainly the referees are an easy target to pick on. It's easy to see their blunders. Look, they blew that one, they blew that one. They happen to get most of them right. Now, before I start again, I don't want you to think that I don't blame referees too. As a matter of fact, I get on the referees usually when they botch replays. You see many replays where they look at it and turn a right call into a bad call. How could they not get replays right? I don't tend to blame referees on live calls because that's moving fast. We have to be in the right position. Come on, let's admit that we would miss a lot of live calls if we were referees, and even professionals, they're going to make some mistakes on live calls. They get most of them right. So, but yeah, I do blame referees, and of course this is a blunder. I'm not saying this wasn't a blunder, but it is bad character to just blame and talk about it nonstop. And you could, of course, talk about what could we do to correct it. I've heard this great idea of an instant buzz, not a challenge, an instant buzz from a ref that's in the booth. Why not have one of the refs in the booth who can instantly see, oh, wait a minute, there was a blunder there. They can instantly correct it. This is Mike PR's idea. They can instantly correct it within seconds. So, again, I emphasize that I am not here to defend the referee's call here. I'm just here to say that they were just a percentage of the blame. And let's therefore talk about them, that if they were 25% of the reason why the Saints lost, let's talk about them 25% of the time. Let's talk about the other 75% and talk about the game. Analyze the game like I did there. Show how Drew Brees was terrible in the fourth quarter. Show how Sean Payton could have made a few better calls in the first half. Maybe a tight end catch a ball here. Maybe a defense make a stop here. Those are all contributing factors. Let's talk about the whole game, analyze the whole game, and let's stop just scapegoating the poor zebras. And I do say poor zebras. You got to feel bad for them because they just get picked on and that's bad character.